Psycho and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Most will have heard of the infamous Ed Gein, also known as the Butcher of Plainfield. But if you haven't, then you should know that a few movies have been based on this man, the two most popular being Psycho and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which I will talk about together. It all started in Plainfield, Wisconsin, when for years neighbours of the small community had suspected something was just not quite right about Ed, and thought that strange things were going on at his property. Kids would mess around and see how close they could get to his creepy old farmhouse, and he was labelled as the village oddball but was always considered as a harmless man. That was until people started going missing, including the deputy sheriff's mother. Gein was the first suspect and his farm was searched and the true evil was revealed. Amongst his possessions were 4 noses, 9 masks made from human skin, numerous decapitated heads, lampshades made from skin, bowls made from skin and skulls, lips being used as a pull on window blinds, leggings made from skin, and a belt made from nipples. Gein was arrested and later admitted to 2 murders, including the deputy's mother, who was found gutted like an animal in Gein's shed. All the other body parts were the result of Gein raiding the nearby cemeteries and digging up bodies late at night. Police further searched his home and said it was filthy and there was rubbish all over the house, except for a few boarded up areas, one of which was his dead mother's room. After his mother died, Gein was devastated, and this is thought to be the main cause of his crimes. Despite the truly filthy house, his mother's old room was eerily kept in a pristine condition, just as she left it. So when Alfred Hitchcock made Psycho, he based it on the very disturbing novel written by Robert Bloch, who lived within 35 miles of Gein's farm, and was aware of what had happened there. After Robert picked up the details of Gein's crimes, about Gein wearing clothing made from women's skin so he could feel closer to his dead mother, Robert got the idea for Norman Bates and his obsession with his dead mother in the major hit movie. So, as well as Psycho, how was the Texas Chainsaw Massacre linked to Gein? Well, most of the movie sequels state inspired by true events, and although no single character is based on Gein, the family in the films who abduct passers-by, torture then kill them and use their body parts as decorations is linked to Gein's crimes. And the Texas Chainsaw Massacre's skin mask is linked to Gein's mask made from female heads, and one of his victims, Mary Hogan, whose face was found in a paper bag in Ed's home. The horrors found in Ed Gein's home are up there as the most disturbing acts ever committed, and unfortunately the small town of Wisconsin will forever be linked to those horrifying events that I'm sure will continue to inspire future horror movies, books and documentaries.